Hello everyone. So today we'll start the introduction of learning Python. As we discussed last time, we'll be having mainly two part. In the first part, we'll discuss more about basics of Python, how to write loop, how to do simple task in Python. In the second part, we'll go much deeper and we'll take some of the practical problem of hydrology, climate change, water resources, hydraulics, quality related things, and different kind of things, and solve those practical problem using the Python. So to start the first part, we'll see how we can. So we will have recordings of these lectures. Also, we will have we have a corresponding Python book which you can refer to, so you don't have to take notes while we are giving this lecture. So to access this, you can just go to GitHub, and in GitHub you can search for learn Python. GitHub Tomar SK, that is my channel, my GitHub account. In this you can go, and here you can see all these things, the index part which you can see. This link we will also give in the description of YouTube, so this also don't have to record. So we'll go to the first part, and then that's how we will move, part wise part. So first question we are usually asked, why Python, why not the other languages? When I was doing my research, my master and PhD, there were many other popular languages like C, C++, Fortran we used to use. Then MATLAB came, and it was more. Not many people were using Python at the time. I'm talking about 12 years back, more than a decade back. So one thing is, compared to the compiled languages like C, C++, or Fortran, here readability is much better. You can write code much faster compared to C, because here you don't have to compile and then test the output. You can just write one line and you can immediately see how the output is looking. You can check your model by line. So there are many advantages. Of course, in terms of advantage, you lose also something, and the trade-off is the execution speeds become sometimes slower. So unless you are writing a code, which same code will be repeated many several times, and which can be written in native C, C++, Fortran, for most of the task I don't find this as a hindrance, at least nowadays when we have very good CPUs, we have access to cloud. So most of the tasks can be completed in languages like Python. And this is also cross compatible. You can do of course learn on all the popular platform like Windows, or Linux platform, or the Mac. And other advantages, when I was using MATLAB, I'm not criticizing, it is also very nice language. Python is very much more diverse. You can do things related to web task, you can run a server, you can develop the UI also into it, you can do lots of data processing, you can do the GIS applications, and many tools are available. You can easily automate different tool. If some tools are there, let's say GIS tools are there, QGIS, Grass, and many other things. You can automate things in different tools. Something can be processed in one tool, take the outputs, and it to other tool. That's how I was interested in learning Python, and I feel it was a good choice. I see a lot of value, and I was able to process my data much faster. Yeah, thank you. So this is for this lecture, and we'll go to the next lecture to deep dive into Python, how we can start it. Thanks everyone.